Hi guys! I went to the Ruakuri and Waitomo Glowworm caves and I saw the most spectacular stalactites, stalagmites, glowworms all over the ceiling like stars. It was like something from another world. We met our tour guide and she was really lovely. We went inside of a cave and then headed down a big helix of stairs down into the depths. Then at the very bottom there's this rock which apparently is like a sacred rock. They wash their hands with the water that's on the rock whenever they're leaving the caves, and that cleanses you of any spirits that might have followed you in the caves. So yeah, it's like a Maori, what's the word? Not tradition, belief, I guess. And then we went through another tunnel and into the cave system. So I wasn't sure where we were going to see the glowworms. We saw them about, I think about halfway. It was quite a long tour. That was the, what's the name of it? Ruakuri caves, which I would highly recommend you do. If you're going to do the Waitomo glowworm caves, also do the Ruakuri caves, because you do see glowworms in it as well, but it has the most spectacular cave formations, the stalactites and stalagmites. So I would highly recommend doing that as well. And I think it was like a 90-minute tour. Then we reached the glowworms. This was the thing I had been so looking forward to. So we walked up to what honestly looked like LEDs on the black ceiling, but she shone her torch on them and they're like long thin worms and they have like a glowy bit which they use to attract flies, and then they string these little dangly strings and then flies get caught in them and they reel them in and eat the flies. It's amazing. They looked so cool, especially when she turned the torch off and you could just see the beautiful glowy twinkly lights, and the whole ceiling of the cave was just covered in them.
There's so many of them, alright? So what they'll do is they'll eat waterborne insects like mosquitoes and sandflies and midges and mayflies and gnats and things that come in on the streamway, or you see them? And I'll show you. Just going to turn my light off, guys, because I don't like doing two long lights at once, alright? Otherwise they'll dim theirs. 28 people on here, I'm sure we can fit 15. You can come a bit closer to me here. It's in its butt and its head is just there, yeah? The glow is in the translucent part of the body.
We sort of doubled back, I think, on ourselves and went through and we saw some other cave formations that we hadn't seen before. And then we headed to the Waitomo Glowworm caves, which they don't allow you to film in, which I was kind of disappointed in because I was really looking forward to that. But I will describe to you roughly what happened. So We went in, we had to wait for quite a while, and then we took a tour down. It was a much bigger tour. The first tour in the Ruakuri one was a much smaller tour, so that was kind of better, and we could hear the tour guide better. So in the second one, there was a lot more people, and we were told we weren't allowed to take any photos or video. You get thrown out if you do. She showed us a few things in the caves. There wasn't a great deal to look at, and it was kind of hard to hear her as well. But then you headed down to a boat. This was the really cool bit. So we got into this boat, and there were glowworms above our heads in the boat. There's a complete darkness as well. So you know, she shone a torch just sort of show you where to go. We sailed out into this cave system on like a river in the cave, and above our heads was just a sea of glowworms. It was unreal. Like, I've never seen anything like it, not even in a film. It was crazy. It looked like the night sky was like right above our heads, and like I was just like the whole time. I mean, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. If you want to see the cave systems and you're only really interested in sort of seeing glowworms kind of close up on that, the Ruakuri one is definitely the better option. But if you really want to see that like starry night sky above your heads on the boat, I would recommend the Waitomo one. But I would personally recommend doing both. We did it as like a combo thing. You could do 3, but honestly I think 3 would have been too much. I mean, I didn't do it, so I can't say for sure, but those 2 were definitely the ones I would recommend because I loved every second of it. So yeah, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed seeing the trip with me. It was such a magical day. I've never been anywhere like that before, ever. I would love to do it again. I would do it again tomorrow if I could. Obviously, I can't even leave my house at the minute because of all this madness, but yeah, if I could do it again tomorrow, I totally would. And yeah, like if I've ever gone back to New Zealand, which I would really love to, I would totally do that again. Oh, and let me know actually if any of you have been to the Waitomo or Ruakuri caves or the other one. And also, like, have any of you guys seen glowworms where you are? Because I don't really know. Like, I think they must have them in America because they're in the host. But yeah, I'd be really curious to know, do you have glowworms where you live? And are they amazing? Anyway, please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already, hit that little bell icon, and I shall see you hopefully on Thursday with a cozy video, and if not on Sunday for another New Zealand video. Bye guys!